like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recess, kickball to the deep end. The public school era is old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes, it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination colorful when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course there is the bad, I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'ma make it, or at least that I can fake it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys clothes what I stay in. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
It's a new vibe, a new wave. I could ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you on the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma end the game. Cause it's showtime, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime. Finally got the time on me. Bright lights on beam. Always gotta have big dreams. Gotta do big things. Mama gotta be proud of me. Cause I'm changing the game. I need a star with my name. You know who to call when it's go time. Lights, camera, action, it's showtime. Pull up in LA like I'm LeBron. Riding through that California sunshine. Dancing with the stars, check my footwork. Kill 'em with the wrist, watch the cook work. Shaking up the game, make 'em look. They gon' throw my name in the books. Let's catch a new vibe, a new wave. I can ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you on the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, this ain't nothing new, babe. This is what I do, babe. MJ with the flu, I'm too wavy. Ballin' on them sick, they trippin' on shoelaces. Pull up in his money, I'm making them blue faces. Showtime tickets for you ladies. Everybody in the crowd gotta go crazy. Make everybody in the crowd go crazy. Handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma end the game. Cause it's showtime, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, it's showtime.
I'll keep holding you down, you down. never be the same again. Everything's so strange. It ain't a game no more. We were just getting lifted. Yesterday. Now we're just reminiscing about yesterday. Keep my head above water. My eyes getting bigger, the world getting smaller. I've been getting richer, only made me crazy. Mama said I'm different since I was a baby.
My emotions, give me a sip of that potion. No, my heart is not broken, but I feel like it's open. Please somebody do surgery, tell the doctor come work with me. I keep looking at my soul, praying but only God knows. And I've been working. Yeah. But they talk about it. But you know it's all fine. But who can say that I would be the man of your dreams? I will do all that I can and be all I can be.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. The Magic are looking to grab one here for the home fans in Orlando before heading out again. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season. And not only a 1-1 split series between these two teams last year, guys, but both wins were on the road, so home court advantage wasn't that big an advantage.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Here's Prince. And he gets... The whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jalen Suggs.
One of the hardest things to deal with Taurean Prince is trying to match his energy. This guy goes all out every time.
And both free throws good for Prince. And Doris, both these teams rely on low post offense In a size-on-size matchup, what can make the difference tonight?
You know, I think one of the keys will be who is the smarter passing team. These teams are about execution, and to operate effectively in the post, the ball has to enter the post and then move out of it. So let's watch that particular area.
Now Russell. After Jalen Suggs missed from long range. Russell with it. Isaac picks him up.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba. All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Now, here is Russell. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Edwards can't hit.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Down low. Out to Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bamba with the block. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
Now here's Edwards. Over Anthony. Edwards, that's good.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
Here's Suggs. And the layup's good off the glass. Suggs has got his second basket of the night. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area, and we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Now Anthony, after D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. And there it is for him.
What you love is a big with the ability to score anywhere on the floor. Sabonis gets to work down inside.
And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first, second team foul.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Edwards drives in. And Edwards with the stuff.
This guy is so explosive. Anthony Edwards off the bounce. My goodness.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with Orlando's head coach. He is in awe of the talent that Karl-Anthony Towns possesses. Coach said he's still reaching his full potential in terms of consistency, but when he gets in rhythm, he's unstoppable. So, of course, they're going to throw lots of different looks at him to try and take him out of his game tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. So it's Minnesota now, trailing by 2 to the inside. Bamba with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. Here is Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff. Now Anthony still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Isaac a screen. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Substitution.
Timberwolves trail. And here's Beverly. It's Beasley on the wing. Pass to Reed. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. To the middle. Deflects the pass. For three, Okogie hits it from three-point range.
This is an aspect of his game that Josh Okogie continues to hone and refine. If he can get that jumper working, look out.
Now, here's Suggs. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Vanderbilt. Can't cash in from close range. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Hits the three-point bomb. Suggs has got 7.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
Kicks it out to Beasley. Back to Reed. To the left side wing. 4 on the shot clock. Throws it up high. Isaac with the steal. Anthony with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Reed with it. Now Anthony defending. Isaac with the steal. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie.
Josh Okogie.
That's his first foul.
His first team foul. Magic timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Substitution for your Magic.
Now here's Fultz. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
I like the assertiveness of Markelle Fultz. This guy has got elite athleticism, not going to allow the defense to impede him there.
At the line for the Magic.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And it's Beasley in the corner. Here's Vanderbilt. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. To the right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Okogie. No good off the front iron. Magic leading by 3. Out to the right wing. Galloway with the bucket.
That's such a great example of Galloway not needing a lot of time to get off that catch and shoot.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Beverly. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. For 3, Beasley. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
Now here's Beverly. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Here's Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
Well, you can see that handle by Markelle Fultz. The explosion, the dribble drive ability, that is a nice move.
Pass to Beasley. .26 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Malik Beasley.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Fultz looking around. Drives to the hoop. Reed with the block. Okogie for three. Orlando grabs the miss. Fultz the bounce pass. Galloway. And that does it for the first quarter. Magic out in front, leading by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the...
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you.
You know, it's such a pleasure to watch Domantas Sabonis play the game. Yes, he's got absolutely God-given talent, but he also has an incredible understanding and feel for the game, and he plays it the right way.
Towns, the screen. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Shot clock at 5. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Driving the lane. Count it. McDaniels got his first basket.
Karl Anthony Towns, as a big man, is a tremendously solid passer, willing to move the basketball.
And Suggs throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Inside. Here's Towns. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Isaac. And they recover it.
This is encouraging to see Jonathan Isaac finish through contact. He obviously will fill out that frame and add some weight, but the balance really impressive.
Beverly deciding where to go with it. Beasley with a clean look. And the officials call over the bag. A little too aggressive there.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
Here's Sabonis. And McDaniels with the block. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly.
Anthony Edwards.
Nailed from three-point land.
Anthony Edwards getting into that pull-up game. Nicely done.
Outside Anthony. And he gets it back. Left side Sabonis. Tries again. Great D that time from Edwards. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. Outside Russell. Towns, the screen. The drive by Russell. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. The NBA trying to cut down on some of the cheap fouls. Certain players are experts at selling contact. Doris, are you sad to see that art form curtailed?
I'm not at all, Kevin, because what we're seeing is offensive players manipulate the rule and get outside of, quote, natural basketball plays. Guys who dead stop off a screen and end up getting 3 free throws. We have to take that away. Things should flow naturally in a basketball game.
Russell. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And Bamba pulls it down. And here is Suggs. 11 points in the game. With the drive. And he goes right over D'Angelo Russell and slams it down.
Guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Pass to Bamba. Over Edwards. And it's Orlando with another one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Substitution.
Here is Russell. Pass to Towns. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
Fultz with the ball. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Going inside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Now, here is Russell. There's the 3. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Now Fultz. And he makes good on the layup. Fultz has got the lead up to 6 now for Orlando.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Balmora. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Edwards can't hit. And there's the drive. Over in the corner, Isaac. And they pick up 2. And now an 8-point Magic lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. The guy entered the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
Reed misses. On offense, here are the Magic. Big stretch here going 10-2. And Fultz gets it to go. Fultz has got 7.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Prince's shot is good. You know, Greg, you got to agree the defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac has improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end.
And here's Fultz. He has 7. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, there is a display of fearlessness. We see this from Markelle Fultz. This guy wants to penetrate and draw the foul.
The Magic shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First one falls for him.
Well, think back to the 2017 draft, guys. Some were surprised to see Markelle Fultz be the first pick. And when you think back on that draft, there's certainly a lot of what-ifs.
Everly with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now, here's Reed. 6 to shoot. Back to Beasley. And the 3 off target.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Now Fultz. 9 points in the game so far. Good work there as it goes.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Beasley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Prince outside. Fires the 3. No good from Beasley. Orlando leading by 12. .30 seconds left in the first half. Ross, that's good.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Minnesota. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Back to Reed. Pass to Beverly. Will it go? Beasley fires.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Magic, 44. The Timberwolves, 29.
And so it's Orlando, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with The big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Timberwolves trail by 15. Here is Russell. Into the lane. Here's Reed. The shot misses. So Orlando will take it the other way.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Well, an excellent penetrator who is always in attack mode. Go ahead, D'Angelo Russell.
And here is Suggs. He's got 15. There's the try. And Suggs throws it down.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Beasley into the lane.
Magic foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
The line for the Timberwolves, Malik Beasley.
Good on the second free throw. Magic leading by 16. Outside Anthony. Here's the three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Beasley outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Towns. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
The assist.
Well, just coming right off the pick and roll to finish beautifully. Towns looking so comfortable.
Here's Anthony. And there the Magic with another bucket.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Russell with it. Isaac picks him up. No good from Beasley.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Greg, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. Really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, "We understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice." Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much.
Dominant on the boards. Karl Anthony Towns knows I can get points on the board by getting to the offensive glass.
For your 407.
Magic leading by 14. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Outside Edwards. Lobbed up there for Edwards. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Fultz with the ball. 11 points in the game. And he drives in. Trying to get open is Lopez. And a beautiful finish by Fultz. Fultz has got 13.
One of the keys as a perimeter player is always stay focused through contact. Markelle Fultz makes that shot despite the physical contact.
Towns with the bucket.
Karl-Anthony
Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
To the left wing. Now, here's Wagner. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Wow, you can't let Wagner get established like that. If he does, scoring is easy.
Now Edwards. From the arc. And another three for Minnesota.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here he goes. And finished off by Fultz.
Right now, Markelle Fultz playing with a level of determination, grit, and perhaps most importantly, confidence.
And your 4-on-7.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Minnesota. 17-point game. To the paint. Here's Prince. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Boy, I love that Taurean Prince understood the contact was coming, plays through it, gets the hoop and the harm.
And so here's Orlando. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Fultz. He's got 15. Here's Galloway. And it's Orlando with another.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And here's Beverly. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Edwards. Rebound by the Magic. Fultz with the ball. Pass to Galloway. Pulls up on the wing. It doesn't go for him. And Minnesota now the other way. Down low. Here's Prince. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded by Ross. For the finish. Close the breakaway slam.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Pass to Beverly. Back to Towns. Ross with the steal. Now Wagner. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
2 minutes.
Taurean Prince has the kind of length and speed to close the gap and send it back. What a block.
Back to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. And it's blocked.
Boy, his vertical makes Terrence Ross an A+ shot blocker for his size. This guy has main duties on the perimeter, but he'll get his share of blocks.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
Now here's Fultz. 15 points in the game. The shake. And he banks in the layup. Fultz has got 17 now.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
Timberwolves trail by 16. So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards are part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
Ross with a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Ross has got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, Terrence Ross in his comfort zone from distance. This guy has always had the eye of a sharpshooter. This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Fultz. Reed with the block. Here's a Kogi. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Well, Josh Okogie gets the step on the defense, gets to the interior, and able to draw contact.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Fultz. Pass to Duarte. Off target from outside. Timberwolves trail by 15. Here's Beasley. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Vanderbilt got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
That's the end of the
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Magic lead by 13. And we'll return shortly.
Come on, fans.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Magic leading by 13. And here's Fultz. Driving in. The shot's good.
Markelle Fultz.
Fultz has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Magic.
Well, this has to contribute to Markelle Fultz's confidence, showing right there he can get through the defense.
Pass to Reed. Beasley outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Building confidence in that deep ball. One from distance in the first, two in the second.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 407. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Duarte. His three-pointers off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 12. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Bounce pass from Beverly. And that one is stuffed right through.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverly. Wow.
Fultz with the ball. Pass to Bitadze. Here's Wagner. The Magic again can't hit. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Minnesota. Trailing by 10. Driving inside. Here's Reed. Pass to Okogie. Beasley for three. Ross grabs the board.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly.
Patrick Beverly.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Magic timeout. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your 407. Substitution for your Magic.
Anthony looking it over from 17 feet out. Good on the shot.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Back to Beverly. Pass to Reed. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Beasley.
Magic foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Magic leading by 10. Pass to Sabonis. Bamba inside. And stolen by Russell. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And he trims the lead to single digits.
Showing improvement on the defensive end. D'Angelo Russell using his speed to get after steals.
Here's Sabonis. Guarded by Prince. Double team Sabonis. Over Prince. And a nice play by Sabonis as he scores. And the Magic lead by 10.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Rocket 6. And it's Prince penetrating.
So important to balance your three-point shooting stroke with the ability to put it on the deck. What a drive by Taurean Prince.
Pass to Sabonis. Bucket is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Russell with it. Isaac picks him up. Inside. Taken away by Anthony. A finish. And Isaac throws it down.
Boy, at his size, Jonathan Isaac moves so well. The long strides in transition. Wow.
Now, here is Russell. Pass to Okogie. Russell feeling it out a bit to the inside. Prince. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10" frame to send it back.
The Timberwolves making a change here. Magic leading by 12. Now Suggs driving to the basket. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Ross. Now Suggs. 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Towns.
Karl Anthony Towns twice on the pipe. Send it back, big fella.
Here's Suggs. He takes it in. And Suggs throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And he recovers it. Here's Towns. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And that's now 10 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Bamba sets a screen. Here's Suggs.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And here is Suggs. Pass to Sabonis. And he finishes nicely on the lane. Sabonis has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, there's some skill and some strength involved in that play. Domas doing work.
Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Assisted.
That's 12 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Orlando leading by 12. In the corner, it's Sabonis. And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That's his first foul.
Third team foul. Timberwolves substitution. Garrett Vanderbilt.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Suggs.
I love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
For 3, Ross. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Edwards. Takes it inside. Second shot opportunity. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Orlando.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jalen Suggs.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
His first team foul.
Stolen by Bamba. Suggs with the ball. So it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin.